Hi everyone, this is my update review on the Juvia's Place foundation and concealer. This is a 4.5 hour wear test and also an update. I bought the makeup about a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago. I reviewed it in you'll see it in my playlist down below. I love it. This is what it looks like after 4.5 hours. I will have the color of the foundation, the shade, and the concealer shade down below. I've been using it off and on, mostly on, for the 2 weeks. I love the foundation. Yes, it's a little light, like in my previous video, you could see it's light. What I've been doing is bronzing it up, darken it a little bit with some bronzer. Around here, it's not easy to see, but I just darken it a little bit here. Here, this is the Alamar blush that I received in the BoxyCharm, and this is CoverGirl lipstick and NYX eyebrow. What I did was I just took the powder. I took Coty Airspun, and I always set around here, a little on my chin, my nose, my T-zone. I put just a little bit underneath here with the concealer. After I put on the concealer, I let it dry because it does dry nice, and then I just smoothed it out a little bit with my finger to get any lines, and put very little Coty because I don't want it to look too cakey. And I put a little on my nose, the Coty. I don't go around here because it emphasizes my fine lines, and right here. I'll put some here and just here a little bit to keep it so there's, so you don't see that mask and it doesn't run, it doesn't slide. This is the only foundation that has never oxidized on me. I have tons of foundations, Wet n Wild, NYX, CoverGirl, Makeup Revolution, the stick. I'm trying to remember, I have something else, Hard Candy, and I think there's one more. They all oxidize. I always buy them a shade lighter. I always use a pink undertone. I use the Cool Range pink undertone, but I try to go a little lighter because they oxidize. Sometimes they oxidize so bad that you can actually see the demarcation, the difference between your neck and your face. This does not oxidize. It is a great foundation, but you have to be gentle. It's very heavy. Looking on the face, if you don't shear it out with your beauty sponge. I tried using just the brush, but it does leave some strokes. Could be the brush. And then I used, a couple times I've used the beauty blender. To me, I found it's faster just to use the beauty blender, wet and dampened. It is a beautiful full coverage. A little bit goes a long way, just even a smaller than a pea size. It's incredible. I mean, for $20 for the bottle, I think it was 20 or 22. It's crazy. It's going to last forever. And the concealer is really, really good. What it is when I put it on a couple times without the Coty Airspun to set it, taking it off with a makeup wipe, it was a struggle. It was like on. There was no slippage without the powder. It was like I was really dragging it, being careful around the eye area, but trying to get it off. And it was still there. And I was like, wow. So I took a oil-based remover and I used that. And of course that took it off. But I wanted to try just with I just wanted to try with just washing my face and using, different stuff to take it off. And it locks in, especially the concealer. I could see people using the concealer as a light foundation. The color is great. It doesn't oxidize. This is after 4.5 hours. There's no shininess, and I'm out, and it's 72 degrees out in New York. There's nothing. It blends when you put on the blush. You don't get any skips. You don't get where the foundation is coming off. It just, you take your brush and you go over it, and it really, even around my nose, there's nothing. It's crazy. This is my holy grail. If I can only buy one foundation for the rest of my life. This is it, as long as they don't change the formula and the concealer. This is going to be something I wear constantly to try other products on. Blushes that we get from BoxyCharm and eyebrow products. I even use a little concealer on my eye, use the beauty sponge to, really go over and make sure it's not clumpy or anything, just to have it. And then I use the Alamar blush that we got from our BoxyCharm, the 3-pan set. I used it on for my face, and I also used it the peach of my eyes just to give a little color because I have some blue veins and I don't like it just plain. It's just enough to make you look like you're not crazy. So thank you so much for watching this update. I have 2 other videos coming up. Our June Boxy Charm is coming up next week, and I will have a video on that. I'm hearing from the sneak peeks that there's going to be something in there from Tarte and something in there from Kristen Dominique. Kristen Dominique I have nothing from. I like her lipsticks from what I've been seeing on Instagram. And Tarte, I've been wanting to get some kind of eyeshadow or something from them. And now, woohoo, it's going to be in there. So also I have ColourPop has come out with all this new products. I purchased 4 products, including a foundation. Let's see if it does well. Let's see if it oxidizes. And the other 3 items I'm not going to tell you. Please watch my video. And they're all brand new. They're new arrivals. So let's try them out and watch my video and see how I like them. I'm going to do a first impressions, and then I'll do an update later on the bottom of the description. I can't add on to these videos on my tablet. Yes, I'm saving for a camera, so I can do that. Thank you very much for watching my update video. I hope you like my content. Please rate me. Please subscribe and hit the little notification button. And I want to thank all the people who have been leaving comments. You guys have been so great. I am a new YouTuber. I have over 20 videos now, and I'm getting subscribers, and I'm getting a lot of comments, and you guys are giving me a lot of great advice. And especially there was one commenter, sorry about your name, but she said try the Becca primer to help me blur some of my pores and some of my trouble areas. I can't remember your name. You commented in the Juvia's place, and I want to thank you. I went online and I wanted to order it, and it was sold out. But as soon as it comes in, I will try it. It's an more expensive primer, but if it works, that's great, right? Because it'll work and you'll look better and you feel better. Thank you for your comment, and thank you everybody for commenting and subscribing and watching my videos. It really helps me a lot to continue making these videos, because I know somebody is watching, and not just my daughter and a few other family members who subscribed, who watched, because I wasn't getting anybody to watch it. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and you'll see these 2 new videos up. They should be up in the next week. The ColourPop will be up in 2 weeks from now. I can't wait for this BoxyCharm box. It's going to be great. Tarte and Kristen Dominique. Wow, BoxyCharm, you're just blowing it out of the water. You guys are really getting good, and I'm so excited. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.